Since it began in 2002, Baseballtown Charities has raised well over $1 million and has built Gordon Hudak Stadium, a field of dreams in the heart of inner-city Reading. It has provided more than 1,000 boys and girls who otherwise might not have had the opportunity with a chance to participate in our national pastime. Now, Baseballtown Charities is expanding its horizons, reaching out to help another group of special people, those with mental and physical disabilities, so that they too can experience the thrill of playing on a diamond.
Growing up able-bodied, I never really realized the things that I wouldn't be able to do once I developed my disability. So to be able to see young kids out there living a childhood that's different than what mine is, sometimes people don't see the things that they're not able to do. So this is going to provide an opportunity for them to be quote-unquote a normal kid.
They can't play on, let's say, normal teams, so without these special places to play, they really wouldn't have anything else.
The nearest facility for special needs players, which requires a synthetic playing surface for safety reasons, is a Miracle League field in Schnecksville. Keith Frisch and his family have been taking their son Simon there for several years.
What's great about it is the chance and the opportunities it gives the kids of every disability. It doesn't matter. When you go to a Miracle League game, you see it all. You see every child that would love to be out in the field gets to be out in the field.
I took my 3 young sons up to Schnecksville to see a Miracle League game. I had seen it on video, but I had never really experienced it in person. And they hadn't even seen it on video. It was a life-changing event, honestly. I can only explain it to you like this, is my 3 kids did not want to leave. We had to stay and watch the whole game. We sat in the dugout and rubbed elbows with the athletes.
Everyone's happy, the kids are happy, all the families there to support the kids, and just to see their faces when they slide over or run over home base, you can't even describe what joy it brings to me when I see him do that.
What's your favorite part of baseball?
Yes.
You like the girls, yeah, of course you do. How about hitting? You like hitting?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you did. You like hitting a lot, don't you? And running the bases.
Yes.
When a child reaches first base in a Miracle League game, he's happier than the kid that hits the game-winning home run in the Little League World Series.
Talking to some of the parents said their kids, and it just wasn't just one parent that said this, their children get up early in the morning and they put their baseball uniform on, and it might be 6-8 hours until they leave, but they live every week or every 3 or 4 days during the season for that day when they're playing baseball. Once you see it, and once I saw it, I said, why don't we have one of these in Berks County?
While the Miracle League games are always something to look forward to, the travel to and from Lehigh County is not.
It's about an hour and 15, hour 20 minutes for us, and by the time we get there, he's worn out just from the drive. And that hasn't been too great for us, where the new field would be 15 minutes from our house.
Everybody I talked to felt that the Reading area, Berks County, will be able to support one and should have a field. And there's also, we can also serve from the Ephrata area down the Lancaster area, and there's just a lot of people that live in these areas that Schnecksville and Easton are just a little bit too far.
We could start off with a couple hundred, just from our area, but then once the word starts to spread about the opportunity that this field is going to create, I think that's going to spread like wildfire. I think it's going to be a lot of people that we just don't even expect that'd be interested in taking part in this.
This summer, the Reading Fightin' Phils team came together to help out with a special game for the boys and girls who will benefit from the new Baseballtown Dream League. It was a unique opportunity for the kids to meet the players and for the players to understand the importance of giving these kids a chance to play.
I'm so thrilled that my son Robert is able to come out and be able to be a part of something like this and have the Fightin' Phils out here and being able to help them out in this community. And so I'm really thrilled to see something like this going on with the organization.
Being with one of the players and being able and them helping me catch the ball and tag the base and throw it home, it was really a nice experience. I didn't expect them to be here. That was really cool.
Are you watching this? We're having a great time. I think we're having more fun than they are. We saw how far slide into home plate right there. So no, we're having fun, and anytime you get to do something like this, I think it's great for both sides.
It was really fun. I met new people, and this is my friend right here.
I think it's great that this organization does what it does for these kids, so that they have somewhere to go and play the sport that everybody loves.
It's special. I mean, baseball's a special game, and it's amazing the smiles you see on these kids' faces, just coming out here, letting them swing the bat, whether it's running to first base, catching a ground ball. It looks like everybody's having a great time.
I think you can see it on their face. They're having a good time. Everything that they do, either whether it's fielding or getting to swing the bat and run around the bases, it puts things in perspective, and it really makes you think, how cool of a job that we have, and it's cool to see them having a lot of fun.
It's unbelievable how happy they make you, and how happy you can make them. It was really fun, and I hope we can do it again, because I really enjoy it.
Now, thanks to your support, the Baseballtown Dream League is ready to make doing it again a reality.
Our moniker is Baseballtown, and there's about 120 of these Miracle League fields presently throughout the country. And if we are truly going to be the one and only baseball town in this country, the only town in this entire country that has that nickname, then it didn't feel right for us not to be one of those 120 or so cities that are able to offer this programming and this type of facility.
Over the years at Baseballtown Charities, we've really learned how to do this. And so that's exciting to bring the knowledge of not only just building Gordon Hudak Stadium, it's not just the bricks and mortar, it's what happens after. And people can rest assured that we're going to bring the knowledge of the Fightin Phil's organization, the experiences of Baseballtown Charities, we're going to bring that.
For these kids who haven't had a chance up to this point to be able to go out and have a camaraderie with teammates and put a uniform on and swing a bat, it's really, really special.
That's one of my biggest goals, is to be able to try to level the playing field and just try to provide opportunities that people don't need to be separated into able-bodied and disabled. We're all able to get out there and do the same things, being on the same level playing field, all doing something different, but at the same time, doing something that'll accommodate their needs.
He always loved to watch baseball and loved to play it at home, but I never thought he was going to be able to actually play on a team. So to have this team for him to play on, it brought tears to my eyes the first time he played. The team he was playing on in the past 5 years, it just kind of fell apart, so I didn't think there was going to be anything for him. And all he does is talk about baseball. So it means so much to me that they're doing this.
It's pretty special to see the community that's embracing something like this, to be able to provide opportunities. That it makes me smile all the time when I deal with people from my I Am Able Foundation, seeing them have just an outlook on doing great things despite the fact that they thought that they couldn't.
It's a life-changing event, not only for them, but for the whole family. And it really, truly is a miracle. To be stuck in the stands all the time, that's fun, but it's not that much fun if you've never had the chance. And to live your dreams, that's a lot better.
His son, they play baseball.